You wake up and you think, why does this not feel like me anymore? You haven't lost your drive. You've outgrown this version of success you once built your life around. There's a moment many women experience that they don't talk about. Your career still works. You're good at it. You're good at what you do. From the outside, everything looks stable. It looks great. And yet, you wake up and you think, why does this not feel like me anymore? In this video, we're going to talk about that moment and what's really happening beneath it, and why so many women feel this after 40 plus, and how to begin moving forward without blowing up your life. Because this isn't failure, it's something else. The inner conflict. Many women don't land here suddenly. It builds up quietly. You sit in meetings and you think, I can do this, but I don't care about this. And you complete tasks and you think, I'm capable, but I'm not connected. And you look at your life and you think, I've worked so hard for this. Why does this feel flat? And then the next thought comes quickly. Stop it. Be grateful. What are you thinking? So you override it. You tell yourself, it's a good job. It pays well. It's stable. I'm well liked. This is a good fit. Other people would want this. And now you're in this conflict. One part of you is saying, this isn't it anymore. And the other part is saying, don't be ridiculous. And that internal tension is exhausting. So let's look at what's really going on here. This is where many women misinterpret the moment. They think, I'm losing my ambition. I'm just burned out. I'm being ungrateful. I just need a break. But often it's none of these things. You haven't lost your drive. You've outgrown this version of success you once built your life around. And no one really prepares women for that, because the message here is that if you worked hard, built stability, you should be satisfied. But what happens when you get there and something still feels off? This is the moment. It's not a breakdown. You're not breaking down. It's awareness. It's the moment your internal voice is catching up to your external life. You built your career with a version of yourself from 10, 15, 20 years ago. That version had different needs, different priorities, different definitions of success. And now you're here, and your life experience is more awareness and a different sense of what matters now. And of course it feels different. It's different. This is where reinvention actually begins. And not with a resignation letter. With honesty, your voice is what's needed. You start by asking yourself what no longer fits. Not what should fit, not what used to fit, what doesn't fit now. And that might be the environment, the pace, the expectations, the meaning behind the work. You don't have to fix it yet. You just need to hear it. And then choose what direction becomes possible for you. Not what's my next job, but what kind of work actually fits the woman I am now? More flexibility, more autonomy, more meaning, more space? Direction isn't a job title. It's a design decision. It's a decision, making choices, and then the choice will come along where you can decide what you want instead of freezing, because the fear shows up. What if I make the wrong move? What if I regret it? What will people think? Is it too late? So instead of choosing, But many women stay. And staying slowly becomes its own kind of discomfort. But here's the part many women don't expect. You don't have to blow up your own life, your whole life, and start again. Reinvention after 40 is rarely dramatic. It's actually quiet. And it looks like paying attention to what's draining you, noticing what energizes you, and having different conversations, exploring options without announcing them, and taking small, intentional steps. This is strategic reinvention, not emotional reaction. Because underneath all of this, there's something many women don't say out loud. I don't know who I am without this role, this job, this title. You've been known as the professional, the leader, the reliable one, the expert, the go-to, the one who has it all together. And now here you are questioning it. That can feel destabilizing. Even if you don't want the same thing anymore, it's familiar. And familiar feels safe. So part of you holds on, even while another part of you is ready to move. That's the real tension here. You are not starting from scratch. You are starting from experience. Everything you've built still matters. But now you get to decide what you carry forward and what you leave behind. This is key. If you're in that space where your career still works, but it doesn't feel like you anymore, you're not alone and you're not behind. You're at the point where reinvention becomes possible. And if you want help thinking through what fits now, I've created a reinvention and reset guide, and it will help you start sorting things out, sorting through what no longer fits, what matters now, and what's your next step and what it could look like. The link is below. You don't need to start over. You need to move forward with intention.